Hello everyone. In the video lecture series, we have started with the introduction to big data analytics. So, with the big data characteristics, we have the different 5 E's of big data. So, we start with volume. Volume is how much amount of data generated by the human, machine, or nature, or data from the some other devices, etc. So, how much volume of data generated by the different sources that we call as volume amount of data. So data may be a structured data, serial number, name with proper columns and rows that we call as structured data. There will be unstructured data also available. So that is a semi-structured data. So some of the video kind of data, some of other social media data should be in the semi-structured data. So for example, we are trying to command for a post, or we can given likes, and we can given some other reactions to a post. That is a semi-structured kind of data created by the day-to-day life. So this is one of the thing, big data volume. So creates a problems in capturing, storing, minimizing, analyzing the data. So it will create a problem in capturing. So for kind of some data will be create some problem in capturing, and also we have big data. Huge volume of data can be very struggle to store and mining and analyzing the data. So this kind of data will be major part. So apart from this big data, big V, the next we move to the velocity, the speed at which data is generating. So there is a velocity. Flow of data is massive and continuous. The continuous data will be a velocity, the speed of data. For example, in the sensors, we can in the line productions of industries, the products will be sending continuously. So speed of the velocity of data will be massive, and it is also continue one. So for example, also in the social media, there are a huge number of posts in the day-to-day life. By the single users can be creating more number of velocities of data by human or machines or some other so kind of sources. There will be a speed and massive and continuous. There is a velocity. The next thing is a variety. Variety will be a different varieties of data. For example, structured, unstructured, web logs that we call as some images, some sensor data, and also some audio and video data will be available. So structured is in the proper column and proper row, and the unstructured is in the video format or in the audio format, some sensor data, some web logs. There will be create some major problem, and it will be stored, and analyzing the data will be somewhat difficult. So this is one of the big data. So that is kind of things we can have. So next thing is the big data analytics. It examines very large amount of data differed from sources. So big data analytics, it involves comparing to the different V's of big data. So it involves applying many data mining algorithms to given data and find relevance insights used by the companies for growth and development. So with the help of big data analytics tools, we can analyzing these kind of data. It will be easily have the things to obtain from the solution, getting the solution, and we can have make the better solution for better decision making with the help of these data. So it makes business smarter, and also it makes business very smarter, and also automate business very things by analyzing customer behavior. For example, Amazon is we need to buy a mobile phones by the budget of 15,000 or 20,000. We have to in the black color. We will search that kind of products. So the Amazon will have the history of customer behavior in the projects with the help of different kinds of things. So these kinds of process can be major roles to obtain the big data analytics. So with the help of these data collected by the more number of behaviors of the customers can be collected with the help of these big data. So this will be analyzed with the help of big data analytical tools, and we can have the solution. We can reach customer by these kind of data collected in these things. So thank you for watching. We can continue in the next lecture series, continue to this big data analytic tools and other technologies behind the big data analytics tools. Thank you so much.